Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I just got back from IAW Wrestling presents Clash at the Cove 14, live in South Bend, Indiana, at the historic Cove Stadium. Every year, Chris the Crippler Costello, who was in WWF at one time, puts together a show in South Bend, Indiana, named Clash at the Cove. So, here's our program for the evening, featuring Greg the Hammer Valentine, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Brutus the Barber Beefcake, Cowboy Bob Orton, Sergeant J. Peterson, Andy Chain, and Crippler Costello on the cover. I got a lot of autographs from the wrestlers. I've got my sources. Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Bob Orton, Cosmic Kid, Sergeant J. Peterson, Andy Chain, William Studd on the back, Halloween, and Pretty Pat Day. Here's a little program in the middle. I'll go over the matches briefly. Our opening contest was Halloween taking on Superstar Seth Clash. Halloween was able to win with, he got that, I believe it's called similar to Last Ride from The Undertaker. It's one of the finishers. Halloween's one of my favorite masked superstars in IAW. Then we had Pastor Payne took on William Studd. William Studd's kind of turned a new leaf and kind of a good guy now. It's different. I've seen William Studd several times. This is the first time I've seen him as a good guy. He was able to beat Pastor Payne. Then we had a special revenge match, which is no disqualification and no countout, featuring Chris the Crippler Costello and Benji the Technician Dolly. It was a good match. With some outside interference, we had Crippler Costello winning. Then, in a tag team title match, we had Cowboy Bob Orton and The Ripper taking on Cosmic Kid and Pretty Pat Day. With interference, Cowboy Bob Orton and The Ripper won. Then we had Brutus the Barber Beefcake and Andy Chain in a TV title match. Brutus the Barber Beefcake won the TV title. For the IAW title match, we had Greg the Hammer Valentine taking on Sergeant J. Peterson. Greg the Hammer Valentine was able to win, and I believe he won the IAW title match. Then, in the main event of the evening, we had the U.S. title match featuring Hacksaw Jim Duggan taking on Brian the Crippler Costello. And that was, I would say, probably the match of the night, and Hacksaw Jim Duggan was able to win. He definitely was the most popular superstar of the evening. The crowd absolutely loved him. He gave away a 2x4 at the end of the match. It was very nice of him. It was a fun show. They announced that they're looking to get probably the biggest announcement in history of Clash of the Cove for Clash of the Cove 15. I'm very interested in finding out who it is. You know, it could be anyone from Hulk Hogan, Macho Man Randy Savage, Roddy Piper. The list goes on and on. Could be another TNA star. A couple years ago we had several TNA knockouts. I'm looking forward to finding out. If you find out, let me know. Appreciate you watching, and check out IAW Wrestling. Have a good one.